Hey guys, welcome back to Journey of Joy. So my first video that I'm gonna post for my channel is actually for my class, but it's basically just explaining kind of my strength and conditioning journey and just some aspects of that. So the first reason why I chose to actually be a strength and conditioning coach is just because the simple fact that I want to get into physical therapy, and that's like my end goal and my dream job. But during my undergrad career, probably about my 11th grade year, I realized that strength and conditioning was kind of the forefront before physical therapy. So as I want to help my athletes be stronger and mentally and physically stronger, as in doing what they need to do, being healthier, trying to prevent an injury from happening, so that way that if an injury is not that severe, then they won't have to go through physical therapy. So that was kind of why I chose to do strength and conditioning. As a strength and conditioning coach, like some goals of mine are just to help my athletes grow physically, mentally, and spiritually, like stronger. Because I feel like those are like three key things to build not only a better athlete, but just a better like person and spirit in general. Physically, of course, like you need to be strong to play whatever sport or be involved in whatever sport you are in. Mentally, most athletics or just anything in life is all a mental game. You have to learn how to kind of get out of your own head and like be positive and not bring yourself down. Because if you believe that you can do it, you can. And then spiritually, not only spiritually within like getting closer to God or whoever you may believe in, but as far as spiritually connecting within your sport, spiritually connecting with your teammates, your coaches, with recruiters, with anybody in your field who can help you and connect you to a bigger network. As much as I like strength and conditioning, and I'm excited to be a strength and conditioning coach one day, like I said earlier, my like ultimate dream job is to be a top pediatric physical therapist, specializing in kids with disabilities. I've always wanted to be a physical therapist since I was in 6th grade, and at first I wanted to do athletics, but as I grew older, I realized how much kids like are in tune to me and how much of connection I have with kids. My family always jokes around, and they tell me that kids just like me because I'm their height. I'm only 5 feet, but it's been a running joke for a while, and it actually kind of makes sense. So I also say it too. But yeah, I just have a passion to help kids and work with kids, and I just feel like they're the greatest things that God could ever have given us. So I plan to grow and connect and like try to reach my goal to be a physical therapist, just through internships and networking and like connecting with people and shadowing PTs. I'm actually trying to shadow my physical therapist from when I was younger. I've had 2, so I'm trying to shadow, if not one, then both of them, just to kind of see what they do and like how they're like in charge of their facilities and how they got to where they are. So I'm really hoping that that works out. And then a coach that I aspire to be like. My particular coach, her name is Dawn Staley. She's the head coach of the USC, University of South Carolina women's basketball team right now. She has been coaching there for about maybe almost 10 years. I've been a fan of USC South Carolina women's basketball since I was about like 6